Chalgrove again, and today guys I'm here to do another anime review, and this anime review is to Masamune-kun no Revenge, episode 3 guys. Yes guys, before I actually get into the review, as you guys can tell, I somewhat changed my layout a bit. Only by a bit. I have not really physically changed my layout, is where I placed my camera. Mainly was because, as you guys can see, if you guys did not see my Assassin's Creed stream playthroughs, which I started, I think, a test run I started properly I started properly yesterday. I started properly playing it yesterday, but I'm doing the live stream. But the test run I done was, on Wednesday was the test run. I tried it out and see how it would work, and it was working alright. And yes, again, today I also did do another live stream playthrough of Assassin's Creed. Shorter than the other three, but I digress. So anyway, if you guys did not check out the first one, which was the test run, I got a new chair. I was trying to figure out how I was going to film the live stream for PlayStation, but overall I decided to go for the normal standing over there on my left hand side and going in front of my screen, because I find it a lot easier to do that than to play games if I'm more close to the TV, which is surprising is the case. But anyway, now, and that's so for the people who have not seen that gameplay video, I'm showing you my new chair right now. So yeah, I got my new chair, and I thought, why not? I thought about changing my scenery, changing somewhat how I present my videos. I'm trying to change how I make my videos look, not just from editing wise, because I actually downloaded a new editing software, and I'm planning on using it. That one. Now, it's not the one I'm using at college. I would like to, but it's a paid thing, and I'm not. You guys know I'm fucking short in fucking money, and I can't even go fucking pay things all the time. So that's the reason why I, of course, use the free ones, and I found a free software editing app, and I actually can use it. It's got not a similar layout, but it's got the similar tools and everything I need to know on that editing software, so I can actually use it to edit my videos, which I'm actually glad I was able to find. And by doing that, I'm able to produce better videos and also edit a lot better compared to what I usually do. So yeah, as you guys know, really most of the time, unless I end up mucking up at some point, because I think it's obvious the reason why I might edit some things probably, but usually I just take things in one take. Usually I don't do full blown edits. Usually, unless it's for like a PowerPoint video or something special, like I did with my Geekly video movie sort of skits I done, and also my top 10s I used to do like way long ago, like my top 10 PowerPoint videos. Now those are like years ago. I haven't done any of those in years. I might do one again someday, but for right now, still not knowing to do those. Back then I was like having fun at doing those, but then I started getting like, should I keep on doing it because it's getting stressful, and yeah. But anyway, I thought maybe I should have a change of scenery, like start something new. And I felt like start something new with something old. And as you guys know, with my webcam, I was usually sitting on my chair. I've got a new chair now, of course. So, and I've actually missed just sitting down and talk normal. Like, I liked when I stand up and do it. I cannot deny that. But I can't deny I would prefer to do. Sure, you're freaking iPad. But I prefer to just sit down and just talk about what I like to watch and everything. Now, and that's what I'm doing right now. So let's get a review for episode 3 of Masamune-kun no Revenge. So guys, in this episode of Masamune-kun no Revenge, It's test day. It's test day, and pretty much Masamune-kun and his classmates, Masamune-kun's entire class, got told is that if everybody gets low scores in, because we found out the entire class, except for Masamune-kun, but everybody else in class is failing in work edits and scores in their latest tests. Because of that, it's been said that if they don't give a passing grade over the summer, they had spend summer classes over the summer. Everyone has to spend summer classes over the summer, which that means everybody's like, no, just reaction. It's not funny. Like, it's funny, but not as in, it's so fun. It's just like a expected funny. Which, yeah, a little chuckle there, but not really like a big. Oh yeah, that was good or anything like that. So anyway, so pretty much he got taught, so they got taught all about that, and you know that female character that's in the same class as Masamune-kun, who is let's see, what was her name again? The class representative. You guys remember the class representative of Masamune-kun's class? Well, confirmed that she likes BL. It's been somewhat obvious that she might be into it, which is like, okay. I was like, okay, possibly she likes BL, and I feel like, but I don't know in what way, because in anime it is a cliche to see girls liking boy, like boy is love. It's obvious. Usually a lot of females in anime usually like that. And also in the anime community, most girls also like it as well. So yeah, I know that would be the case. But there is a different type or level of liking it. And well, we found class representative. She is definitely a Fujiji. And Fuji is someone who really, really, really likes yaoi, BL, and boys love manga and anime and merchandise. So, and they, like I said, there's nothing wrong for it. I'm just saying they're like overboard. There are some like in anime they make it overboard. They make them overboard, and oh, discuss that overboard, but for us, overboard in a funny way, like. Just find out that she's Fuji is something that, at least they made it confirmed that she's a Fuji. So, that's something, because, I don't know, but I just feel like if you actually just doing it because it's the first thing you see, like, oh, I feel like shocked. I feel like you should be more shocked than liking it when you see it happening. Like, they have done it with some of their characters who have not been confirmed, never been confirmed Fuji. But when they done some certain scenes, they're like, oh, they're so hard. Like, they've done it. Like, I understand, yes. Like I did say, I understand girls like boy on boy contact thing. I know that. But if they actually are not Fuji and see them actually reacting like Fuji and have not been confirmed Fuji, then I feel like you're fucking forcing it. That is fucking disgracing, disturbing. But if you actually are supposed to be a Fuji character, which in this case she is, we found out she's a Fuji character, then I accept it because it's part of her character. She's part of her character to like BL and act creepy about it. And at least she has been confirmed. So if she was not confirmed to be a Fuji, then I might have a bit of a not like a feeling about that, like a creeped out feeling. But I digress for that. I hope it was not offensive. If it was offensive, kill me. But anyway, get back to the movie. So after that, pretty much. So after the confirmation that she's a Fuji, we found out that this is when she starts to show her Fuji reaction, is when we found out one Masamune-kun's mates, who's the trap guy. Yeah, the classic trap. We always need the traps in anime. Again, for anybody who doesn't know what trap is, it's pretty much someone who looks like they're a different gender. Pretty much a boy looking like a girl or a girl looking like a boy. A trap. Pretty much someone who's a completely different gender to the way they look. That's what a trap really is. And this is what in this case Masamune-kun's friend is. Now we find out he is failing. He's freaking fit. Like, he's happy-go-lucky. He's usually happy-go-lucky, and he's trying like, I don't know, I just need to score a two-digit number. And it's obvious that yes, all of his scores are like 1 digit. How is that fucking possible? How's it even possible to get lower than fucking 20 on your test scores? Unless it's a up to maybe 30 or 20 somewhat test. But as these are exams for life, of course they're not going to be freaking 30 or 20 marks somewhat long. So obviously that means you feel like, how can someone get under a 20? Or even worse, under a 15? And just think it's someone who's got a fucking 1 digit number. They're fucked as hell if they don't increase their grades. So Masamune-kun, who's the smartest guy in the class and also friends with him, he decides to help them out, and of course, class president's like, here you go. And of course, classic reactions there. They're gonna make everything, yeah. But the reactions to this is so fucking fun. Like, where do you get that logic from? They're gonna start making out for just because they want to study. Masamune-kun wants him to help him to study for exams. Where did they get that logic from? Anyway, but our reaction for that was funny. I can't lie, that was fucking funny. So after that conversation, they had Masamune-kun and his friend. I think I can't remember his name. For some reason. But yeah, Masamune-kun and his friend goes to the library and to study. Of course, they start studying, and right next to them we find the bitch, Aki, the bitch, with her servant Kawachi. I'm not getting Kawachi. I'm still not very good with her name. It's a servant girl, you know her. The one who said about the butts last episode. Ooh, I still remember the butts. But also, pretty much the girl that's been said she's gonna help Masamune-kun with his revenge on Ake, the bitch. We find out that their class is in the same situation as Masamune-kun, so they were there also to do some studying. And yeah, and while doing this, Masamune-kun challenges Ake to a duel, and this duel is that the person who gets the highest scores in the exams can tell them to do what can do this condition. In case of certain condition, if I win, you go out on a date with me. That's what he said, because you guys should know he's using that to make it, part of his revenge is make her fall in love with her, make her fall in love with him, and then dump her right on the spot, as to make her like one of the biggest revenge he can get. And also, pretty much, of course, he's gonna say, go out on a date with me. And for Aki, if she wins, Masamune-kun will pretty much she will think of a nickname for Masamune-kun, and he will keep it for life, have it hanging from his body. He'll have a sign saying this weird fucked up nickname that Akira gave him, which we know is going to be end up being fucking harsh as fuck. He will walk around, entire scam, entire life, wearing this weird nickname of it, plaque poster thing he's gonna wear around him, and until she said so, he had to buy her lunch every day. That's her condition. Oh man. So of course Masamune-kun, of course, would not be aiming to lose this. So they start their studying process to beat each other in the exam. And then exam day come. And we found out Aki ended up being sick. She ended up being sick on the day. See, everybody feel like maybe Masamune-kun won. And I believe he should have, because he's able to do the other tests. The other tests he was able to do, but for some reason his mother's cooking his rice omelette made him get a fucking stomachache, and he couldn't complete his maths test. I'd be like, what? And how did he classify as a fucking draw? He's able to do his other fucking tests. But I digress. He was able. I think he won because I feel like they said they drawed or won. I did not really confirm that if he won or drawed. But in the end, he ended up going out on a date with Akira. So Akira went on a date with Masamune-kun, and this is what we get to know. The reason why Kotori is helping Masamune-kun with his revenge. It's actually because she's not doing it because she hates Akira and she wants to plan revenge on her. What she's doing is that she wants Masamune-kun to dump her so she starts to be more aware, she starts to mature, starts to notice true feelings and true personality. She's trying to make her adapt to reality. Don't know so she can't get everything she wants. Know that she stops being a fucking bitch. And that's what she pretty much was doing all this entire episode. And making also more social aware, because we found Akira, she is not social at all. She doesn't even fucking know the basic idea of a fucking date. She had no idea. I was like, you're in fucking high school, woman. How do you not fucking know how a date fucking works? Even I know how a fucking date works, even though I have never been on a date. I know what a fucking date is. It just fucking shows you. And that was like, our reaction to that was so funny. And finding out the conclusion that the dress she was wearing was not the dress that normal people date in. It was so fucking funny. Just our reaction. Cutesy, like, we finally see a cute side. Can't deny that. And a sexy side as well. Like, when she was getting changed to new clothes, she ended up buying in the end. We saw her underwear like, whoa. I was shocked the kind of underwear she was wearing. Now, the actual bra and panties were not actually what made me say, wow. Well, even though they're part of the bra and panties, what actually caught me is that there seems to be extra more to the panties and bra, like more frills and also more see-through fabric. Of course, the pads of the panties and the bra were not actually the ones that were see-through. It was the extra frills and everything that was see-through, and also the way they looked like the sexy, like, you're supposed to use them when you're in bed sort of underwear. Like, she was wearing underwear. I can tell. I did not. That's what it looked like. That's what her underwear looked like. Possibly it could be an anime fault for accidentally darkening that those layers of her body when she was naked. that could have been a mistake on their part, which could be the case, or they were indicating that this underwear was like that. I was like, ooh, that's the type of underwear she wears. And partly because she's a rich girl, sexy underwear, of course, ends up being rich. And I think in her mindset, she would not know that this is classified as sex wear. Which is quite funny, actually. Just her reaction in this episode was funny. Like, her reaction, like, especially the freaking movies. What the fuck? First up, the movie starts as looks like a normal horror movie they're gonna watch. Then, Homo comes in. The fucking movie was a zombie movie. And then, the zombies were about to attack this male character. And then suddenly it went to the point where the zombies end up fucking each other. Like, and all the zombies are male. What? Fan service for females. At least I got to mention that. So if you're female, you might unlike fan service. At least you get. But that was out of nowhere. But that was fucking out of nowhere. Because even with the Fuji sort of character reveal, there was no any hint that this was gonna be shown. And it was like, oh, my reaction, I'm so good reaction, like, what? Didn't expect this. I knew it was, and he knew it was gonna be a horror movie, but he didn't expect to be this type of horror. Like, shocking fucking horror. And Margaret's reaction to, like, she was terrified. She was fucking terrified. I was like, whoa. Like, I understand Masamune-kun's reaction, like, okay, whoa, that's creepy, like, that kind of reaction I had, like, whoa, like, zombie game, like, what? Even people who are gay, they actually they should understand seeing your you would understand the reaction to that, like, unless you actually are into gay zombie stuff, unless you're into that, then okay, but most gay people will be even shocked about, even most gay people will be shocked seeing this, like, I was like, whoa, just whoa, didn't expect that, and her reaction to it was priceless. It was so fucking funny. Like, Masamune had the normal human reaction, the normal straight man human reaction who ends up seeing something like this. He had the normal reaction, shock value, but yet again he wouldn't like go, what the hell's going on? Like, still, like, he didn't do that, which is good. Like, he at least is mature and knowing that he should not do that. But her reaction, like, she was scared stiff. I'd be like, okay, why the hell are you scared? I might be understanding you're shocked, but you're scared? That's creepy, and that's wrong. But anyway, so yeah, she was shocked, she didn't expect to see that, but makes sense. She is a dense cat, she is actually pretty much a well shut in girl her entire life. She's been a shut-in, I take it, a shut-in girl her entire life, and she's been living as a rich girl her entire life, not being able to socialize with people. It makes sense that she would not fully understand, of course. Actually, love in general. She does not even have any sense of love at all, which is another thing that she lacks. But also, she would not able to understand the process of homosexual love, which is she needs to learn at some point. Now, the way she looks like she doesn't outright hate them. Of course, she's not gonna outright hate them. Anime or any form of media will not even try to do anything like that could actually be offensive to them, unless it's actually the point of the movie or film or anime or anything. But they will never do that. They will never do that unless they make a character, unless they actually are doing it, which then it's a lot different. But if they're not doing it for the, I'm just feel like they should not do anything like that on their series, so they would not be offensive to anybody. But just seeing her reaction, it was just priceless, like priceless as hell. And then at the end, and just this overall episode was just, like I said, overall decent and good chuckle. It's priceless to see the bitch reacting like that. Now, animation quality. I think I saw some lags there, and I think maybe the end of that scene might have been a lag when it comes to its animation and color tone. But I digress, and overall, that's all I've got to say. Anyway, guys, that's my anime review to Masamune-kun no Revenge, Episode 3. I hope you guys like it. Become a chat fan. Stay for guys in the FML. Go in the description down below. Magister, and yeah, hope you guys like it. Comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I'll see you guys there. Bye, guys!